Hi, welcome to Mark Bayeski YouTube channel. Hopefully the noise will be very, very quiet at the moment because they've all gone for dinner next door. They've been excavating the whole of the land ready to build an 8 or 12 apartments next door. So yeah, if we start hearing noise, sorry about that, but I think they're on the break now. How are you all doing? Today we're going to talk about energy cleansing our body aura. It's important now more than ever that we strengthen our life force and our energetic field. The reason why I'm doing so many videos on this is because I'm visually seeing the effect of the world right now and the energetic field around people and the soup that we live in, which is toxic. So it's really important right now that we use and utilize Mother Earth as much as we can with her fruit, with her vegetables, with her herbs, and of course with all her plants and trees. And this is why I make this video today, because the product that I have used all these years have helped me throughout all of my work, which is the healing work on people who are going through terrible stress, pain, suffering, grief, people who are literally in a place of madness where they feel like they've lost the plot, people who are just simply in a place of delusion, illusion, where they don't know anything, they don't know where they're going, what they're doing, they feel completely lost. And it goes on, people who are angry, people who are bitter, people who are holding on to resentment, and all of these things. The energetic field around you can be really tampered, can be really attacked in many ways, and as a healer we have to protect ourselves. So as you watch the shamans cleanse and clear themselves, it's important that we got to understand that why are they doing that. And many years ago I started being so intrigued of why they were cleansing themselves before and after, and I realized that it's the energetic field. If you don't clear dirty energy, it's going to enter into your own physical and cause issue, whether it's mental or physical. So it's important, it really is. So I make these videos because I keep saying to you, you have to get your energetic field strong. It has to be strong. It starts from within. It starts from what you eat, it starts from what you think, and it definitely starts from what you're looking at. All of these things are really important. If you can keep them strong, meaning look at good things, work on your energetic field in a sense that whatever you're thinking, you create. So when you're looking at bad things, you all of a sudden will create an energetic field around you which is tarnished, it's off color, and your body will be off balance. So when I started watching all of this happening and I started seeing the shamans in their energetic field, I was realizing that they're being affected, and we do get affected. But what is it? What's protecting them? And of course, it's to do with your own energetic field and cleansing and clearing. So you can use oils, you can eat correctly, and you can use certain crystals that help, which produce an energetic field as well, a blast of energy, a wave that disrupts the negative energy around you. So yeah, I started with these sticks, and basically these sticks are slightly different from the last sticks I showed you, and these sticks here are exactly what they say. So they're sacred, which they are because they come from sacred plants and Mother Earth sacred gifts that she gives us. Sacred cleansing, which is so important. Cleansing is a word that we need to look at in many different forms, and this is negative energy. So these plants are all derived from Mother Earth and from Peru, and it's so beautiful. It gives you an indication of how to use them as well, and on here it will tell you it's 100% natural. So yeah, there is myrrh in there, which is beautiful, Palo Santo, but there's also, what I do is when they arrive is I will get moldavite and just gently dust it on. The other sticks are actually within, and there's a lot more concentration of moldavite in those sticks, so they work slightly different. But these sticks have served me well over the years, and they are the only sticks I use. This is my best-selling product on markbayeski.com. No other product sells as much as these, and the reason why is because they work. So What are they? I mean, Palo Santo is such a powerful tree, but the problem we had with that was when we were first using it, it was really hard to get the smoke from the stick itself. So we found a company which basically, it's a home within homes. It's like a little village, and that village in Peru basically pick all the trees which have all fallen, any tree that's fallen, any branch that breaks, anything that falls from the Palo Santo tree, the leaves, and they gather them, dry them, and then put them into a giant mixer, a cutter. So it cuts it all into fine powder, and from there it's mixed with a beautiful resin, and that resin then brings everything into that stick, which is easy to burn. And the whole point about this is that when you burn the stick, it is the smoke that releases that gives you the effect of cleansing. You will feel it, and it absolutely works in a way of your energetic field becomes stronger, and you will feel lighter. These sticks are amazing, 100%. They are what I use in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, and on an evening. And it's important when you're doing the work, if you're working in the public arena, if you're working around people who have had this, if you are anywhere near people who are causing grief, it's important that your energetic field is strong. It really is. So you feel protected, you feel good. If your energetic field is filled with negativity, it's easy to be triggered. It's easy for your immune system to lower, really easy. And at that point, your physical will start to have cause and effect. That's not what any of us want. So we need to protect ourselves. And these sticks are definitely the sticks that I have shared with so many people in the world. These sticks work on so many levels. So if you give yourself a 3-minute cleanse all over your body, cleanse yourself with a stick all over your body for 3 minutes, that's enough. It's perfect. And then see how you feel throughout the day. Your body will normally tell you and say, okay, I need another cleansing. Sometimes you forget, but I always think a great thing to do if you're doing the work, okay, meaning that if you're in and amongst people that are sending you crazy, if you're having to do healing work, if you're doing yoga, anything like that, when you're around people, if you're a teacher of spirituality, then in the morning and before you start the work, and definitely in the evening before you go to bed. And it's a great night's sleep. And we can talk about another subject there all on its own, because by using these sticks on your body, you will create a new energetic field, which then you are more in tune with the energetic field of what we're meant to be connected to. So with the antenna, in a sense, in a spiritual way, but we now know that that antenna is now being affected. Somebody's coming along and changing the frequency. So we need to be strong and we need to cleanse ourselves. So what I'm going to do today is on markbayerski.com, they come in threes. So basically, you get 3 boxes. So when you make an order, you get 3 boxes. If you make an order from today until next week, I'm going to take that order and turn it into a raffle ticket. That raffle ticket will go into a jar, and at the end of that week, I'm going to pull out 1 name, or maybe 3, depending, see how I feel. 1 name, you know how I work. And I'm going to then, with that name, tell you, you are now going to receive a full year's supply of these sticks. On a final note, I just want to share something with you guys, that is, it's important that we become more aware, and the sticks will definitely help you become more aware because you are more in tune. Okay, that means that the awareness is so important to the signs. The signs is what I learned when I first began. So you're always being given signs, but you don't see them, or you choose not to see them like I did at the very beginning of my life. But when you start to enter into a world of people who automatically come around you and say things, and all of a sudden you become aware of it. A bit like if somebody says to you today, you're going to see a yellow car all day. Yellow is your colour. All of a sudden your mind is triggered to that, so you see yellow all the time. Well, I had an influx of beautiful people coming into my life. When the pupil is ready, the teacher appears. And they started saying, oh, this is happening with you. Can you not see that? Did you not see that? And I'm going, no, I didn't. And all of a sudden, I started to become aware because of the help of others. What I'm trying to say is that I wrote a book called Diary of an Accidental Psychic. And in that book refers to the signs, basically the signs that are all around us, given to us every day. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to sit under a tree for 18 years. They're there. But you need to be awoke to that sign. You need to be aware of those signs. And through this book, there are multiple stories that are true. And those true stories open your mind to the fact that you probably already know what these stories are, because you'll have had similar circumstances or things. Oh, that happened to me, Mark. I read that book, what you wrote, and these things happened to me. Meaning that you're more aware of it, and all of a sudden, oh my God, yeah, that happened to me, and you become aware of it. You forgot about it, and as you become aware of that energy, that is the awakening. So you start to see the things that were already there, that have always been there. So, Diary of an Accidental Psychic on my website on PDF is now available free of charge for you to read. And I want you to go and tell all your friends. Tell them all and say, look, this weird guy in the weird tops is giving away a book that he wrote about all these true stories. And in that book, at the back, it tells you how to heal yourself. It tells you all the amazing things of how to strengthen your body, strengthen yourself through different practices. But within that book, there are amazing stories. And within that story, at the end of it, it gives you a breakdown of why these things happened. So it's a very different book, but it works really well because it helps you become aware of what most of us are not aware of, because all we're aware of is eating, drinking, sleeping and working and living in fear, and just living on a mainstream media platform telling us how to behave, how to eat, how to drink, what to eat, what to drink, what to think, what to do. So this breaks you free from that kind of system and helps you become your own true guru, your own true healer, your own thoughts and feelings, and it helps you become the teacher of your own life. So go and grab that now. I'll put the link below for both things. That's the free book, From My Heart to Yours. I'll leave that there for a couple of days. Okay, so spread it with all your friends. Tell everybody to go and get it, because it's a great read, and it's funny, and it really is a good book. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. You'll really love it. It is a good book. I'm proud of it. And I'll also leave the link below on entering this amazing 1-year supply of beautiful incense that you will love. That is the #1 seller on markbayeski.com. It always has been. You'll love it. You really will. And that's it. Yeah, just buy. If you buy one of these, it'll enter you in for 1 ticket. You can buy as many of these as you want. They'll give you as many tickets then. So yeah, win-win. It really is. So have a great day today. I'm going to crack on with work. I've got a lot to do, a lot of working with crystals today. I wish you well, and we've been blessed with no noise, and I so appreciate that today, to be able to make this video and share it with you. Good luck with the raffle. I hope it serves you well, and at the same time, enjoy the free PDF of Diary of an Accidental Psychic. Take care, guys.